Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Welcome to the 67th episode of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about 100 of the best wedding songs of all time. Now, I'm not going to be giving you the best wedding songs because I feel like the younger generation doesn't know a lot of the songs from the 40s or 50s that they haven't been exposed to, but I definitely wanted to include some of the newer songs that are instant classics. If you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com. Just go to Song Charts and then Greatest Wedding Songs. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. It goes out the last day of the month and it features all of the new wedding songs from the prior month that I have found and also some great wedding song ideas. So let's go ahead and get started with the first song on the list, 10,000 Hours by Dan and Shay and Justin Bieber, released in 2019 with great lyrics. And I might never get there, but I'm going to try. If it's 10,000 hours or the rest of my life, I'm going to love you. Next up is a great party song from 2016, 24K Magic by Bruno Mars. Who could forget this instant classic from the movies, 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, released in 2011, with lyrics, "Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more." Released in 2019 is Adore You by Harry Styles, with lyrics, "I'd walk through fire for you, just let me adore you, like the only thing I'll ever do." It makes for a great background song during cocktail hour during dinner to keep the mood up a little bit. And so does the next one, Africa by Toto, released in 1982. And if you don't like the original version, you can always check out the Weezer version as well, but you may offend some true classic rock fans by doing so. All My Love by George Ezra, released in 2018, with lyrics, "Baby, I'll be there no matter where you go. Baby, I'll be there. I'll be there." Yes, this is a great indie song by George that you could play throughout the wedding day or even as a first dance song. Speaking of first dance songs, released in 2013 is All of Me by John Legend. Who could forget this song as it became an instant classic with the great lyrics, "'Cause all of me loves all of you, love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections." Next up is a classic R&B love song, Always and Forever by Heatwave, released in 1976, with the great lyrics, "Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take time to tell me you really care, and we'll share tomorrow together. Always, forever, love you." The widely popular country song Amazed by Lone Star was released in 1999, became an instant classic and first dance song favorite with the lyrics, "I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side forever and ever." Released in 1960 is At Last by Etta James. It's a very popular ceremony song with the lyrics, "At last, my love has come along, my lonely days are over, and life is like a song." Next up is a very popular recessional song by American authors called Best Day of My Life, released in 2013, with the lyrics, "This is gonna be the best day of my life." Released in 2017 is Best Part by Daniel Caesar and Her, with the lyrics, "You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert, you're my Tylenol I take when my heart hurts, you're the sunshine of my life." Released in 2006 is Better Together by Jack Johnson, a very popular wedding song with the lyrics, "But I will still tell you one thing, we're better together." A recently released song in 2018 is one of my favorites, Beyond by Leon Bridges, with lyrics, "Will she have my kids? Will she be my wife? She might just be my everything and beyond." Still a very popular dance song you could choose from Michael Jackson, released in 1982 is Billie Jean. The theme of the song doesn't really fit weddings, but will get everybody out on the dance floor. A very romantic country song released in 2004 by Rascal Flatts is Bless the Broken Road, with the lyrics, "This much I know is true, that God bless the broken road that led me straight to you." Popular sing-along song that you could have during the dinner or even to get everybody out on the dance floor is Brown Eyed Girl by Van Morrison, first released released in 1967. And just a little bit before that is what I consider the greatest wedding song of all time, Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. It's just simply for the fact that how many people have covered this song, including Keena Grannis' version of it in Crazy Rich Asians. You have Haley Reinhart, you have Music Travel Love. I mean, everybody covers this song and makes for a great wedding ceremony song, or even as a first dance song, with the lyrics, take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. And just like I said before, the next song by Keena Grannis, Can't Help Falling in Love, released in 2017. And a very popular party starter is up next by Justin Timberlake, released in 2016, is Can't Stop the Feeling, with I Can't Stop the Feeling, so just dance, dance, dance. Speaking of dancing, if you like to get everybody out on the dance floor on a group dance, then next up, released in 2000, is Cha Cha Slide by Mr. C. And in 2008, Chicken Fried was released by Zac Brown Band, a very popular party song for country fans, with the lyrics, so if you agree to have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried. Next up is a very popular recessional song, Come Away With Me by Norah Jones, released in 2002, with the lyrics, come away with me and we'll kiss on a mountaintop, come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. A mid-tempo song that you could have during the cocktail hour during dinner is Bruno Mars's Count on Me, released in 2010. It could even be used as a parent-child dance song as well, with the lyrics, you can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. It's hard to believe this next song was released in 2003, but Beyonce's and Jay-Z's mega hit Crazy in Love, with the lyrics, just know your love can do what no one else can. Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Another group dance song was released in 2007 by Cupid called Cupid Shuffle, and a very popular disco dancing song by ABBA was released in 1976 called Dancing Queen, with the lyrics, having the time of your life. Oh, see that girl? Watch that scene, digging the Dancing Queen. The first Latin song on our list was released in 2017, Despacito by Luis Fonsi and Daddy Yankee. Next up is one of the very popular songs to play to end the evening, as it's a great sing-along song, and from my favorite band of all time, Journey, Don't Stop Believin', released in 1981. If you're looking for a little jazz feel other than Norah Jones, you also have Michael Bublé with his song Everything, released in 2007, with the lyrics, it's you, you make me sing, your every line, your every word, your everything. Leela James's song Fall For You was released in 2014, with the lyrics, my heart is ready for love and to be loved, and I choose you, baby. One of the biggest songs of 2021 is up next, Forever After All by Luke Combs, with the lyrics, they say nothing lasts forever, but they ain't seen us together. Everybody knows this next song. It could be played as an up-tempo to get everybody hyped, and that is Forever by Chris Brown, released in 2008. And the great sing-along song by Garth Brooks, Friends in Low Places, released in 1990. It's a great song to play to get everybody out on the dance floor and circling the wedding couple. A very popular ceremony song, and also a song as a parent dance or a first dance. Just one of those instant classic wedding songs, From the Ground Up by Dan and Shay, released in 2016, with the lyrics, beside you, I'll stand through the good and the bad. We'll give all that we have, and we'll build this love from the ground up. Talking about From the Ground Up, From This Moment On by Shania Twain, released in 1997, with the lyrics, I will love you, I promise you this, there is nothing I won't give from this moment on. A very popular recessional song. Just for all of the ladies that are at your reception, Girls Just Want to Have Fun by Cyndi Lauper, released in 1983. And if you're trying to pump up the mood right before the wedding couple enters into the reception, is the song Hand Clap by Fitz and the Tantrums, released in 2016. And also Happy by Pharrell Williams, released in 2013. The Lumineers are up next with Ho Hey, released in 2012, with the lyrics, I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Talking about sweetheart, next up, released in 1975, is How Sweet It Is to Be Loved by You by James Taylor. And the next song is one of the greatest love songs in country music of all time, I Cross My Heart by George Strait, released in 1992. 1982 with the lyrics, "In all the world you'll never find a love as true as mine." And now that we had one of the greatest country love songs, here's one of the greatest rock love songs, "I Don't Want to Miss a Thing" by Aerosmith, released in 1998 with the lyrics, "And I just want to stay with you in this moment forever, forever and ever." Maybe you haven't heard of Rule before, but if you haven't, make sure you check out this next song, "I Get to Love You," released in 2016, a very popular ceremony song with the lyrics, "Whatever may come, your heart will I choose. Forever I'm yours, forever I do. I get to love you." Black Eyed Peas released a party starter, "I Got a Feeling," released in 2009, and a very popular parent-child dance song, "I Hope You Dance" by Leanne Womack, released in 2000, with the lyrics, "Promise me that you'll give faith a fighting chance, and when you get the choice to sit out or dance, dance, I hope you dance." A great dinner song or background song during cocktail hour is Lauve's "I Like Me Better," released in 2017, with the lyrics, "I knew from the first time I'd stay for a long time 'cause I like me better when I'm with you." A very popular father-daughter dance song, "I Loved Her First" by Heartland, released in 2006, with the lyrics, "And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first." One of the greatest party songs of all time, released in 1987, is Whitney Houston's song, "I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me." And in 2008, Jason Mraz released "I'm Yours," with the lyrics, "There's no need to complicate. Our time is short. This is our fate. I'm yours." Brett Young released "In Case You Didn't Know" in 2017, with the lyrics, "In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you, and I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you." The next song is a great anniversary song, but also a great wedding love song, "Let's Stay Together" by Al Green in 1972, and "Living on a Prayer" by Bon Jovi, released in 1986 for those 1980s hair band fans. This next song became a very popular first dance song and wedding song, "Love Someone" by Lucas Graham, released in 2018, with the lyrics, "When you say you love the way I make you feel, everything becomes so real. Don't be scared, no, don't be scared, 'cause you're all I need." Taylor Swift is on our list next with "Lover," released in 2019, and "Made for You" by Jake Owen, also released in 2019, with the lyrics, "Like a ship without a sea, or a song without a melody, I don't know where I'd be or what I'd do, 'cause I was made for you." "Make You Feel My Love" by Adele, released in 2008. This came back on the scene because of her latest album, released last year, and the lyrics, "No, there's nothing that I wouldn't do to make you feel my love." Next up for pop rock fans is Train's song "Marry Me," released in 2009, with the lyrics, "Promise me you'll always be happy by my side. I promise to sing to you when all the music dies." This next song has become a very popular father-daughter dance song, but if you're not going to have it for that, I would even recommend just playing it throughout the night because it's one of those great sing-along songs that will get everybody out on the dance floor, and that is "My Girl" by The Temptations, released in 1965, and another popular parent-child dance song, "My Wish" by Rascal Flatts, released in 2006, with the lyrics, "My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You'll never need to carry more than you can hold." This next song might be seen as a little bit of a cheesy song, but it does get everybody out on the dance floor, and that is Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up," released in 1987, with the lyrics, "Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you." The next song you may not have heard of before, "Never Stop," the wedding version by Safety Suit, released in 2012, with the lyrics, "And as this mirror says we're getting older, I want to look the other way. You are my life, my love, my only." "No One" by Alicia Keys, released in 2007, was a great R&B love song, with the lyrics, "You and me together through the days and nights. I don't worry 'cause everything's gonna be alright." "Nobody But You" by Blake Shelton and Gwen Stefani, released in 2019, with the lyrics, "I don't want to live without you. I don't want to even breathe. I don't want to even dream about you. Want to wake up with you next to me." A very popular recessional song, or even as a song to play as you enter into the reception hall, is "On Top of the World" by Imagine Dragons, released in 2012. Another great parent-child dance song, "One Call Away" by Charlie Puth, released in 2016. 2015 with the lyrics, I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm always one call away. You know, this would also be a great song to play as a background song during dinner. Over the Rainbow by I've seen it released in 1990 and in 1993, but a great song that says, someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops. A modern party song, Party Rock Anthem by LMFAO, released in 2011, and a very popular wedding song, Perfect by Ed Sheeran, released in 2017, with lyrics, darling, just hold my hand, be my girl, I'll be your man, I see my future in your eyes. And if you haven't checked out the other remixes of this song, make sure you check out Beyonce's duet with Ed and also the duo with Bonicelli. I would consider this next song one of the greatest party songs of all time, September by Earth, Wind & Fire, released in 1978. This is why everybody celebrates this song on the September 21st, because it does, do you remember? 21st night of September, love was changing the mind of pretenders while chasing the clouds away. Taylor Swift returns on the list with Shake It Off, released in 2014, and Shout by Otis Day and the Knights, released in 1978, that was featured in the movie Animal House. Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon, released in 2014, and Signed, Sealed, Delivered, I'm Yours by Stevie Wonder, released in 1970, has been a very popular recessional song. Single Ladies, Put a Ring on It by Beyonce was released in 2008. Now you could play it for all of the single ladies at your reception. And Speechless by Dan and Shay, released in 2018, has been a very popular processional song with the lyrics, after all this time, I'm just as nervous. Every time you walk into the room, I'm speechless. One of the greatest R&B songs of all time, Stand By Me by Ben E. King, released in 1961, with the lyrics, I won't cry, no I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Another great sing-along song released in 1969 is Sweet Caroline by Neil Diamond, and also a great song to end the evening if you're looking for a sing-along song is Take Me Home Country Roads by John Denver, released in 1971. A very popular country love song, Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton, released in 2015, could be a song that gets everybody out on the dance floor dancing as couples, with the lyrics, you're as sweet as strawberry wine, you're as warm as a glass of brandy, and honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Gabby Barrett released her song The Good Ones in 2020 with the lyrics, he's one of the good ones and he's all mine. Another great jazz pop crossover, The Way You Look Tonight by Frank Sinatra, released in 1964. You know, you really can't go wrong with Frank Sinatra, but the lyrics are perfect with, keep that breathless charm, won't you please arrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Ed Sheeran released Thinking Out Loud in 2014 with the lyrics, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart, I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Montel Jordan released This Is How We Do It in 1995 for a great party song, and also a great song that you could have as a recessional song or even throughout your wedding reception is This Will Be an Everlasting Love by Natalie Cole, released in 1975 with the lyrics, you've given me the thrill of a lifetime and made me believe that you've got the thrills to spare. Oh, this will be an everlasting love. Twist and Shout by the Beatles, released in 1960, is a great party starter, and so is Uptown Funk by Mark Ronson and Bruno Mars, released in 2014. Depending on the part of the country that you're in, you could choose the Old Crow Medicine Show version, but I have Darius Rucker's Wagon Wheel, released in 2013. Who could forget this song with the lyrics, so rock me mama like a wagon wheel, rock me mama any way you feel, hey, rock me mama. Just for all the ladies that love the pop music of the 90s, love Wannabe by Spice Girls, released in 1996, and We Are Family by Sister Sledge, released in 1979. That will bring all of the families together out on the dance floor. Just for EDM fans, We Found Love by Rihanna and Calvin Harris, released in 2011. This is a great party song that will have everybody out on the dance floor with the lyrics, it's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny, but I've got to let it go. We found love in a hopeless place. A wedding song classic classic, released in 1967, What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong, with the unforgettable lyrics, the bright blessed days, the dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The next song is another 1990s throwback that will have everybody singing along, is What's Up by Four Non Blondes, released in 1993. And if you want a dance version of this song, make sure that you listen to DJ Miko's remake of this song. Another group dance song, Wobble by Vic, released in 2008. And Yeah by Usher, Ludacris, and Lil Jon, released in 2004. Just for indie folk fans, You Are the Best Thing by Ray LaMontagne, released in 2008, with the lyrics, You please me, you don't even have to try. Oh, because you are the best thing. You Are the Reason, but I chose the duet version with Callum Harris and Leona Lewis, released in 2018, with the lyrics, Just to be with you and fix what I've broken. Oh, 'cause I need you to see that you are the reason. The next song is a very popular recessional song, but it could also be played as a party dance song, and that is You Make My Dreams Come True by Daryl Hall and John Oates, released in 1980. And just for all of you rockers out there, You Shook Me All Night Long by AC/DC, released in 1980. And the last song on our list is Russell Dickerson's Yours, released in 2015, with the lyrics, I came to life when I first kissed you. The best me has his arms around you. You make me better than I was before. Thank God I'm yours. There you have it, my 100 best wedding songs of all time. If you prefer to read the list or listen to the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com. Just go to Song Charts and Greatest Wedding Songs. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for our newsletter. Just go to the subscribe button and you'll get a monthly newsletter of all the new wedding songs released from the prior month, plus some new wedding song ideas. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be dropping a new podcast episode about songs to walk down the aisle to, so make sure you tune in for that. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.